Hello there, fellow space captains. It's Connor, and welcome back to another Dreadnought ship overview. And so we're back to the actual hero ships, and this one being the Outis Volgora class corvette. So the name of the ship is the Outis, and something I wanted to mention is in the lore or canon of this universe that Dreadnought is set in, these 5 hero ships that are currently in the game are somewhat famous ships of the war that was fought. So yeah, that's why they're hero ships, not just premium ships. But anyway, the Outis, which is a Volgora corvette, one of my favourite corvettes in the game, of which there are 3. So let's have a look at the other 2. Right, let's get back. Where are you? Where's the other ones? So you've got the Krashnik, which is the most heavily armoured corvette in the game, and also the slowest. Right, and then you go to the... Where am I here? I don't have it at the moment. You know what, I'm going to be changing the Hornet out for... Oh, what's going on? I have no idea. Let me have a look. Right, there you are for the Volcoder. Because the Volcoder is pretty damn good. It's incredibly fast, and its weapons pack one hell of a punch. But anyway, back to... Where are you? Why is the Volcoder in the hero ship section? What's going on? Did I lose my hero ship? Oh well. See if I can get it back. But anyway, I can't believe that just happened. I'm so glad it wasn't the actual one I was doing an overview of. So yes, the Volgora is an Oberon class corvette, and it's the second fastest, but also got the second best armor of the corvette, so it's the middle one. Now, of course, with hero ships, you can't change their loadout, their modules, or their officer briefings. They are locked, but what you get with that are some higher ranked abilities, which I might not currently have the level to actually unlock. So things like, let's see, the Heavy Cloak, which requires you to be level 49, holy crap, to actually unlock. So that's one level off max. And it's a bit crazy. But yeah, this ship is quite powerful, and I haven't fully mastered it yet, as it's not a loadout I would generally go with. I tend to go with just as fast as possible, get in, do as much damage as quickly, and then get out just as fast. So this isn't about that really. So let's start off with what the actual ship has. So its first thing is its weapons, which are dual repeaters, same as the other Volgoras. Dual repeaters offer good accuracy and damage at moderate ranges. So these are like chain guns, and they're pretty nice. So the range is decent for a corvette. The damage is nice as well. I mean, the damage combined with the fire rate is amazing. The clip size is 30, and they're really nice. These weapons are really, really nice. I do enjoy them quite a bit. Even on the normal Volgora, I really like these weapons. So the secondary weapons are something you don't actually have access to, or well, I don't have access to yet. The plasma turrets. Plasma turrets are optimized for medium range encounters and offer high rates of fire with moderate damage. So think of think of the plasma grenades in Halo, only you're firing lots of them out at the enemy. So that's pretty much what these things are. They do detonate on impact though, which is the difference, and I like these as well. I tend to use these closer than maybe the dual repeaters. Maybe I'll fly them with the dual repeaters, wait until the magazine or the clip is emptied, and then just hit them with this thing until it's emptied, and then, vice versa. But hopefully by that time anyway, they'll be dead. If they're not dead, then you shouldn't be playing a Corvette. You're doing things wrong. So on to the modules. The first module slot is taken up with a Heavy Cloak. And I'm going to read this a little bit because cloaking is not really what I go for in any ship, whether it be the artillery cruisers or the corvettes. This module provides a short duration, high efficiency camouflage. For the captain with a penchant for stealth, House Oberon CL600 cloaking device has the best cloaking capability of all their other models, as opposed to say modules there. The cloak only lasts for a short time, but can provide a great advantage to a captain with the skill to use it. I'm kind of... Is there something with like space games? I mean, there's not that many games similar to this or Fractured Space, but is there a problem with actually proofreading what they write? I mean, it's a minor thing, but it seems to be pretty prominent within Fractured Space and this game that there's a lot of spelling mistakes, a lot of grammatical errors. I mean, I'm not going to be a grammar Nazi or anything, but there's times I've read things wrong and over and over and over, so yes, this cloaks your ship, and its cloak quality is high, so it's the best. There you go. You're pretty much invisible. Completely. So it lasts for 30 seconds. It didn't last for as long. I think they updated that a little bit. I think it lasted like 10 seconds or something. I'm not entirely sure about that, but it feels like it lasts a bit too... It lasts a lot longer now. And the cooldown is 40 seconds. Next, we move on to the proximity mines, light proximity mines actually, and I do not like these things. I'm not really sure how to use them. They're mines. Whenever you activate them, there are 3, and they're, of course, triggered by proximity. Cooldown is 10, so you can... It doesn't say whether I can just put out as many of these things as I want, or if there's a limit. That's something I would like to know, actually. But a Corvette, it doesn't feel like a defensive ship to me. I mean, I can understand a sniper or a tactical cruiser having these things, but even dropping them off near a target just as you zoom in, it doesn't really seem to trigger any more than just one of them. So this is like the weakest part of the ship. It really is. I don't understand why I would allow this thing to have mines. Maybe if it's being chased by another Corvette or something, but that rarely happens in this thing because, well, I don't know, just games, I haven't really had any problems with Corvettes in this thing at all. The Outis is, well, it's a powerful ship, of course. It's a Corvette. They're glass cannons. But Corvettes, I never really had any issue lately. It doesn't seem as if people are actually trying to concentrate on taking down Corvettes in Corvettes. But anyway, we'll move on to the Disruptor Pulse. You know what this does? It's annoying as all hell. And, well, it disrupts ability usage. Targets enemies, of course. I mean, duh. And the radius is 400 meters. Effect, duration 10 seconds, and the cooldown is 45 seconds. So this resets abilities, I believe. In fact, I'm pretty damn sure it does. And next we move on to the Afterburner. Alright, so the Afterburner does exactly what it says. It gives you a moment, a really, really fast boost of speed. But it's like instant. Boom, you're away, just like NOS or something. It lasts for 4 seconds, and the cooldown is 15 seconds. It doesn't even feel like it lasts for 4 seconds, it really doesn't. But anyway, yep, that's all the modules out of the way, and we're going on to the officer briefings. So here we have Feedback Loop. It's an active type perk. Its activation trigger is module finishes cooldown, and you gain 0.3 energy per second of the module's total cooldown. So that is quite good. I don't believe I've unlocked this yet, but this is a thing I'd like to outfit in a couple of ships. Next we have Destruction Cascade, which everyone had access to in the closed alpha, and it's a little bit overpowered. So it's an active type perk. The activation trigger is destroy an enemy, and the effect is weapon damage plus 30 for 10 seconds. Combining that with power to weapons, yeah, you can see a bit of a problem there, or having the actual damage amplifier. I'm not saying a problem in a bad way, hell no, I enjoy ripping people a new one as much as any other person, but it's quite powerful. A lot of punch for a little ship. Next we have Engine Rigor, so this is an active type perk. The active condition is set energy to engines. Movement speed is increased by 100%, but the energy consumption is increased by 75%, so a lot more speed, but you drain energy. More energy, in fact. And lastly, it's a trap. Because, well, if you fall into a trap, you need something to help you get out of it. It's an active type perk. The activation trigger is when you take damage from behind, you gain energy. Gain energy to put to engines, to shields, to weapons. It depends on whatever the situation may be. but it's a useful thing to have nonetheless. I like having this on quite a few different ships. But anyway, that is the Outis. It's quite a simple ship to understand. I'm quite confused about the mines though. If anybody has any ideas how to actually use these things successfully, let me know. I mean, let's just start up a game here.
I've got some jobs that need doing.
Bix.
What do you say, Captain?
I would honestly prefer torpedoes over these. You're pretty much doing the same thing. Whenever you launch these things, they actually go out a little bit in front of you to wherever you're aiming. So, yeah, I mean, they're not as good as torpedoes, and they don't really damage anything from my experience. So I don't really understand the reason for having them. But anyway, yes, let's see if we can get into a game. Right, so here we are. Let's get... Oh, I've got the Morningstar back. Awesome. Awesome. Right, so let's get the Outis out. Har har. One thing I forgot to mention is just how awesome it looks. Obviously, it looks like a falcon or an eagle. I mean, that's very obvious. It goes with the Oberon over-the-top designs. Well, they don't really... Not over-the-top, but very pompous is the way I think of it. They're very imperial, I guess. But it does look awesome. It really does look a lot better than the Oberon ships in my taste. I don't really like the smooth curved look. I do like this look a lot more with the jagged edges, and it just looks cooler. Oh, I've typed that too. Right, let's get this show on the road. Power to engines. Afterburner. See? Afterburner lasts 4 seconds, my arse. You go pew and then you're done. That's it. Being fired up by Smee. Could be the Morningstar actually. Looked a bit light to be the Morningstar. Right, so yeah, somebody commented on a video the other day, one of these ship overviews, saying, wow, we just talked for however long. Does he realize he's on a YouTube video where I'm overviewing a ship? He probably didn't, but let's not make fun of him because he might be special. Right, now I've got my eye on that tech cruiser. But that Gora and that Smee could open up a whole world of pain for me. Something I don't really like the idea of. The prospect is not that all alluring. So I'm gonna go in. Cloak activated. Oh crap. I took tons of damage there, more than I was even expecting, so let's use Afterburner to get out of there. I mean, all that really matters is that we got a kill. And we did just that, so no worries on that front. Oh my friend, you're going down. Oh, hello. You know what? Actually, I've just thought of a good place to use these mines. Now, I'm not going to say it's the best plan, but it is a plan because honestly, I don't think they should be on this thing. Other people might disagree, so if you do, just let me know why, because I'd like to get a bit of insight into how to use these light prox mines a bit better. And the way I'm thinking of is actually plopping them down right beside my tech cruiser, in case he doesn't have them himself. So right here looks good, and you know what, I'll wait another 10 seconds and then drop more, because he's on his way. I saw him turn around. It's going to happen. Let's go, dude. Alright, I can see where his tech cruiser is. Let's head around this installation. Hello there, fella. Hello. I don't really want to kill you, but I feel like I have no other choice. Target down. Getting out of here. As you do. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Because that's bad. I mean, we are losing. It doesn't seem like my team's... In fact, it doesn't look like either of them are doing well. They just keep laying out in the open. I mean, that's one of the complaints I had with this game. You're in a massive capital ship, but you rely so much on cover. Which is kind of a contradiction. Things are warships. They might not be the heaviest of armored like the Outis here, but I mean, it's a warship. It's going to have some, and yet you spend most of your time hiding behind cover. But I suppose when it doesn't happen, this is what happens. Whenever you don't use cover, you die. Alright, let's head around here. Well, cover is there for the snipers, the corvettes, you know, the smaller ships. Did he trigger any of the mines? I'm not even sure. No. Didn't get an assist, which sucks. Let's drop some prox mines right on top of this guy. See how much damage we can do. Come on. Come on. Damn it. Yes, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I think. No, I'm going down. Yeah, that's me done. How many kills is that? 4 kills. Are we still losing? Nah, we're dead even. Good. Let's pull this one through, guys. Let's get this one back in the bag. Look at that. Rodrigo. Cha-cha-cha. You know, I think the Fulgora looks like an awesome ship, but see the pivots on the turret? The dome-shaped ones? I don't like them. I don't know why. I just don't like really curvaceous ships. Real curved, smooth-looking ships. I don't know. They're weapons of war. Why do you want them looking like that? They should be manly. They should have jagged edges and be sticking out every... Well, maybe not. Suppose... Go around here. Is that a sniper? Oh, all my Christmases and birthdays have come at once. And it's a Nox. Come on, take him down. Take him down. No, you're not getting him healed up, dude. He's only a sniper. Once he goes down, he's down. Boop. And I'm out of here. So these ships are very, very hit and run. Now the new level are rank 25 Corvette, which the Kreshnik, I think. I've had very little experience with it, but it is insanely slow. I'm not entirely sure how to play it. I realize the thing they're going for, like average light armor, heavy armor, but it doesn't seem to work for a small ship that's meant to be fast. It just seems to go against the design of the ship. And the Kreshnik looks more like a dropship or something than anything else when you actually look at it. Target down, move out. Use the heavy cloak to get into some cover. There's an enemy sniper up there. Yep, recharge his cloak. Work away there, buddy. Work away. I just need to regen some help here. Or some health, even, not help. Oh, shit. Oh, he didn't even see me. Good. Oh, there's just me. Come on. Get out of there. Come on. Damn it. Oh, this thing, it really doesn't feel as fast as the other one, of which I forgot its name. I keep forgetting the name of all the ships in this. The Valor. That one. See? Only took me a couple of seconds to remember. 7 kills. See, I don't know what it is about. Well, I do know what it is about tac cruisers. They get way more XP than any other ship in the game if the guy knows even an inkling of what he's doing. So can this not get me out of it? Oh, it can. Nope, damn it, I was wrong. Yeah, so if anybody was curious, there's the plasma weapon. See it? Apparently these little splurges of blue stuff. That guy really doesn't like me. Let's go get him before this. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he left the game. Remember that guy's name. Talk about being salty. Right. So this is going to be a bit of a quick video. I've got somewhere to go, so sorry about that. But only time for one game. I apologize. I'll try and get another one done. And get it uploaded over the next couple of days. Damn it. Thought I was going to get away with that, but I didn't. He taught me a good old lesson. A 1-2 and a punch to the face. Come on, I can do it again. Come on, get me back in, coach. Get me back in. I don't want no damn assists. I want all the damn kills to myself. Only nerds get assists.
Done and done.
There we go. GG. That was a good game. Very enjoyable. I do not like those mines, though. I really don't. They're definitely the glaring downside of this ship. And of course, Danto in a attack cruiser came top. Who was actually in the attack cruiser in the enemy team? I can't remember his name, but if you can click back, remember that dude and just remember he's an asshole. Salty. Why would you be salty? Why would you be salty and play a video game? Why would you even be like that? Have a temper tantrum because you're losing? I mean, in video games especially, that's 50-50. You're either going to succeed or lose. So, I'd assume you'd get used to it at some point, but the internet, it introduces you to all sorts of just not good people. And I'm saying this as if he's the worst type of scum imaginable. He kind of is. People that leave games whenever they don't need to or have any reason, but because they're about to get killed and want to deny somebody a kill, scum. S-K-U-M. Scum, and I realised I spelled it wrong there. S-C-U-M. I was trying to make a joke, then I just realised, hold on, people actually think I'm seriously spelling it that way. But anyway, yes guys, sorry for rambling on there. That is the Outis Fulgora Corvette hero ship. It is enjoyable, but again, those light prox mines are its downside. Everything else about it is very enjoyable. I mean, I really don't play cloaked ships. I really don't like that playstyle, but it does come in useful from time to time, especially the heavy cloak. The medium and the light just aren't that worth it. I mean, I could see one of those weird jelly ships anywhere. No matter how far away they are, I usually catch out corvettes even before they strike. So yes, there you go. By the way, I just wanted to mention, if you enjoy these videos, then if you would like to support the channel in keeping them coming out, then I have now started a Patreon that is currently up. The link is down below. And well, don't worry about it if you can't, but the support would be greatly appreciated, as I do pretty much nothing but render videos and upload them most of my days. So yes, thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.